With the 23rd pick of the 2026 MLB draft, the Chicago Cubs select Cade Townsend, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Mississippi. The Seattle Mariners have the next pick.
We have a pitcher taken 4 of the last 5 picks. Here's a 6'1" right-hander, and he improved dramatically to his sophomore year from his freshman. Freshman year ERA over 6, K per 9 jumped to 12.5. Cole, Cade Townsend to the Cubs. What do you think?
No, the kid can absolutely spin the ball. If you're able to watch what he's doing, he actually splits a lot of his usage is more spin off speed than his fastball. But you have to honor his fastball because it's a mid to upper 90s fastball. So he has short, quick arm action, which allows him just to be able to do that. You're going to see this guy, either he's going to stay in the rotation or he'll go to the bullpen, because I actually compare him to Joe Kelly. And he's the type of guy that in high leverage, he pitches backwards.
And Joe Kelly started his career as a starter and then was moved to the bullpen later. So Cade Townsend, who can miss a lot of bats, Lance, like Cole said, he can spin the baseball. I'm sure you've got a lot of metrics and all that spin, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the funny thing here is the Cubs, for the last 3 drafts, have kind of been allergic to pitching. They've been one of the bottom 3 teams in terms of total pitching bonus allocation, the amount of money they're pushing to these guys. So this is a bit of deviation from the last 3 years. It also fits with the team need. They haven't really been able to develop a ton of pitching depth in the minor leagues, so they go with a guy like Cade Townsend, who I think is going to have a massive, what I'd call, pitch package at the major league level. Cole's dead on. He has sweepers up to 85 with a ton of lateral break. He's mixing kind of slider and cutter variants. I think there's a chance for maybe 4 to even 5 breaking balls in here. It's going to be 7 or 8 pitches at the big league level, and he sits 95 on the fastball already. So I also love the fact you saw on that board, a bunch of strikes to either hand in as a hitter. So for me personally, I do think the starting pitcher projection here is really solid, because if you're trying to project out a starting pitcher, you need to be able to not have a platoon split issue in either direction. I really think Cade will have the pitch package to be able to attack lefties and righties. Really interesting pick by the Cubs.